Hi guys, welcome to today's episode. So if this is your first time seeing this channel, hi, I'm Emanuela and you're welcome. Also, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. So today we are going to be talking about a very important topic. 5 reasons why I think you don't have a lot of friends. So it's interesting, right? Yeah. So we'll get into it very soon. See you. Now, a lot of people, when they don't have a lot of friends, they tend to think that they have a problem with themselves or people just don't like them. I have 5 reasons why you don't have a lot of friends, and you'll be interested in what I'm about to tell you. So, the first reason why I think you don't have friends, you have high value. Yes, you heard me right, high value. Most times, when you have high value, your friends or some other people may think that you are too known. When you have high value, people around you think this girl, that she thinks she knows everything. She's too upright, she's too known, she's creepy, especially when you hold your Christian values around people and within your friends. And so people tend to shy away from you. They think you are you feel like you're better than them and all that. Now, there's a scripture I was reading this morning from Titus. Let's look at the scripture. Titus 2:11-12. For the grace of God has appeared that offers salvation to all people. It teaches us to say no to ungodliness and worldly passions and to live self-controlled, upright, and godly lives in this present age. So yes, when you stand by your values, let's say you're a Christian girl, you're a Christian guy, you are among your friends, maybe they are drinking, they're telling lies, they're talking about women in bad ways, they're talking about them in sexual ways, and you decide not to talk about those things. People see you as self-righteous, or they think that you are overdoing it. But yes, the scripture is telling us that salvation has been given to us not just to play around, but to live upright lives and entertain no ungodly things. So that's it. You have high value. Keep it up. Don't ever listen to other people telling you that you are boring. Yes, they think you are boring, but you know you are not boring. You know you are living by what your master Jesus is telling you to do. The second reason why I think you don't have a lot of friends, you are selective with your friendship. Yes, you don't just make friends with anybody that is not going to add any value to your life. You are very conscious of the kind of people that enter into your circle, and for that reason a lot of people see you as you don't have a lot of friends. But it just shows that you choose to cultivate deeper relationships with few closer friends, building quality relationships, building relationships that are profitable, rather than having a lot of friends that you don't have even any connection with. So what I'm saying here, it doesn't mean that it's not good for you to have a lot of friends. Yeah, you can have friends, but you have few people that are very close to you that you can share your challenges with, that you can talk to without being shamed or without giving any advice that is outside of the Christian principles. Another reason why I think you don't have a lot of friends is that probably you have an introverted behavior or an introverted personality, so you feel shy going to people to talk to them. Now, being an introvert is not a bad thing at all, and people shouldn't shame you for being an introvert. Just keep loving yourself, keep learning more about yourself, and do things that please you. That shouldn't make people say things about you that is not true. That shouldn't make people think that you're a different person just because you choose to keep a closer circle. The fourth reason could be that you are more focused on your self-growth. So you engage in activities that promote self-development, self-growth, like reading, like going out, just studying more about yourself, just being indoors, thinking about your life, certain things that you have done, and evaluating yourself, comparing them to scripture. So yeah, having time to yourself is not a bad thing in itself. Just keep loving yourself, keep learning more about yourself, and also portray a very good character to other people. So as Christians, We are encouraged to show kindness, care, love, peace to other people. Now you can't do that if you are a bucket full of self-doubt, worry. Yeah, but you need to keep filling yourself up with good information. You need to learn new skills and also enjoy your hobbies. Maybe you have an idea of opening a YouTube channel. This is the time you can spend with yourself, learning more things about yourself, learning more things about other people. You can also learn how to cook, how to sing, how to drive, anything you know you can do that will bring self-development or self-growth. Yes, you can do it. And so whilst you are pursuing that dream of self-development, there might be times that you would cut off other people because you want to focus on yourself. Now, I'm not saying that you have to cut off everybody just because you want to drive, you want to do hobbies, you want to learn or anything. You can still have time with friends, but definitely it's going to be limited because you have a priority of focusing on yourself and developing yourself. And I don't think it's a bad thing at all, and nobody should shame you for wanting to personally develop yourself. This is the last reason I think is very important. One of the reasons why people do not have a lot of friends is because they are keeping or protecting their emotional health. People have been through a lot in their past, people have been through a lot, and they are still going through a lot. And people tend to move away from a lot of people. So let's say I was having 50 friends. We will casually just move out, just meet. We're having meetups here and there and all that. But if I've been hurt by some things in the past, or I'm going through something currently, there is no way that I can go out with friends and enjoy it to the maximum. No, it's not possible. So it's very important that that moment that I'm facing that challenge or still healing from my past, that I keep few friends that are going to help me in my healing journey, that are going to help me grow from whatever thing that I'm feeling. You have time for yourself to promote your emotional health by listening to good music, by watching movies that will uplift you, comedy, like things that will just make you happy and help in your healing process. There's also another thing that can also be a very important factor not to forget. When you're healing from your emotional traumas or healing from the past, there are certain friendships that really help you during those times. I personally have friends. I think it's important to mention that I have friends. Maybe you think I don't have friends because of some of these things I'm talking about. I have very good friends, very wonderful friends that have been there for me in deepest times. And some of these friends, you wonder what they can even tell you about the situation you're going through that you may never even think about, and they'll come up with ideas. Then you know that this is a friend you have to keep close. But if you have a friend that is deepening your wound, that is making you feel more trauma or reminding you of your past, please just move away and keep just the few friends that have shown that they can help you in your healing process to come close to you. Now, I like to read a scripture that backs what I'm saying. Now, let's read the scripture. Proverbs chapter 17, verse 22. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. You don't want to be a crushed spirit in your church, in your workplace, in your family, among your friends, the few friends that you have. You don't want to be a crushed spirit. But it's very important to keep positive things around you, good friends around you. You'll be able to live a cheerful life. To conclude, I know very well the power of positive friends and the power of keeping friends close to you. This is not to say that you shouldn't keep friends or you shouldn't have people around you. But the most important thing is that you don't have to let people make you think that because you have few friends, you are not a good person or you are alone or lonely. First of all, God is with you, Jesus is with you. You have your parents. If you don't have your parents, fine, you have family. If you don't have family, you have friends. You have people that are there for you. My only emphasis is that you don't have to feel alone. You have people around you can talk to, and keep close friends that would only promote your relationship with God, relationship with people, and that is what matters. If you like this video, like and leave a comment. I want you to tell me your experiences with your friends, experiences that you've had either with good friends or with bad friends, and let's see how we can learn from each other and also encourage each other. I would try and make more videos like this, like for me to know that you like this video and you want more. Thank you for staying with me throughout this video. Bye.